When people think of America's national monuments, they usually imagine famous landmarks visited by millions every year. But hidden across the country are remarkable monuments that most Americans have never heard of. Ancient cliff dwellings, forgotten forts, mysterious earthworks, and archaeological treasures that reveal incredible chapters of human history. Today, we're counting down 10 national monuments you've probably never heard of. Let's begin. Near St. Augustine, Florida, stands Fort Matanzas, a small fortress with a big story. Built by the Spanish in 1742, the fort protected the southern entrance to the city from British invasion. Although much smaller than famous European fortresses, it played a crucial role in defending Spanish Florida. Nearly 3 centuries later, it remains one of the best preserved Spanish military structures in the United States. Located at the southern tip of Manhattan, Castle Clinton has lived many lives. Originally built as a fort in 1811, it later became a theater, an immigration station, and even an aquarium. Before Ellis Island opened, millions of immigrants entered America through Castle Clinton. Today, thousands of tourists walk past it every day without realizing the important role it played in American history. Hidden in Alabama is one of the most important archaeological sites in North America. For thousands of years, people used Russell Cave as shelter. Archaeologists have uncovered tools, weapons, and artifacts revealing nearly 10,000 years of human occupation. Few places in America offer such a long and continuous record of prehistoric life. Despite its name, Montezuma Castle has nothing to do with the Aztec Emperor Montezuma. Built around 800 years ago by the Sinawa people, this five-story cliff dwelling contains roughly 20 rooms. Constructed high within a limestone cliff, it protected residents from floods and harsh weather. Its remarkable preservation makes it one of the most impressive prehistoric structures in the United States. Not far from Montezuma Castle lies another hidden treasure. Tuzigoot was a large pueblo built by the Sinawa people around 1,000 years ago. The settlement eventually grew to more than 100 rooms and housed a thriving community. Today, visitors can walk around the reconstructed ruins and imagine life in the ancient Southwest centuries before European contact. In the 1800s, Fort Union was the largest military post in the American Southwest. Located along the famous Santa Fe Trail, it served as a vital supply center for soldiers, traders, and settlers. The fort once buzzed with activity, but today only haunting ruins remain. Its crumbling walls provide a fascinating glimpse into life on America's western frontier. High above the Arizona desert sit the spectacular cliff dwellings of Tonto National Monument. Built by the Salado people centuries ago, these homes were carefully tucked into natural alcoves within steep cliffs. The location provided protection, shade, and breathtaking views of the surrounding landscape. The structures remain among the most impressive examples of ancient architecture in the American Southwest. Towering above San Diego Bay is Cabrillo National Monument. The site commemorates Juan Rodriguez Cabrillo, the first European known to reach the west coast of what is now the United States. His arrival in 1542 marked a major moment in the history of exploration. Today, visitors come for the spectacular ocean views, but many leave with a deeper appreciation for one of America's earliest recorded encounters between cultures. At first glance, Poverty Point in Louisiana may appear unremarkable, but this site is one of the greatest engineering achievements of ancient North America. More than 3,400 years ago, Native Americans constructed enormous earthworks arranged in gigantic concentric ridges and massive mounds. The project required moving millions of cubic feet of earth without modern machinery. The scale and sophistication of Poverty Point continue to astonish archaeologists today. Taking the number one spot is one of the most mysterious monuments in America. Located in Iowa, Effigy Mounds National Monument contains more than 200 prehistoric earthworks. What makes them unique is their shape. Many were constructed in the forms of bears, birds, and other animals. Built by Native American cultures more than 1,000 years ago, the exact purpose of many of these mounds remains unknown. Their size, complexity, and symbolism make them one of the most fascinating monument sites in the entire country. America's most famous landmarks may get all the attention, but these lesser-known national monuments tell equally incredible stories. From prehistoric cliff dwellings and mysterious animal-shaped earthworks to colonial forts and ancient settlements, these sites reveal the rich and diverse history of the United States. Which monument surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more hidden history, forgotten places, and amazing stories from around the world. And to help out North American Talk Radio, check out the products in the description of this video. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.